right, everybody, welcome back to game number 7 of the Beer Keggers season. They're playing the Beewolves right now, but the Beer Keggers will be at home today, so they will have the advantage. We'll be fielding first since we're allowing the visitors to hit first, and we'll get to the lineup when we get there. It did show it a second ago, but I wasn't able to write it down in time. So up first is Handy Dexterias. He's not doing that great today. Cybex is making an appearance for the Beer Keggers today, pitching. And the first pitch, let's see what he throws as he winds up.
Inside.
And the first pitch is going to be a ball. Pitch number 2. He's going to hit that right to the shortstop, who picks it up out of the air. So that was Big Sauce. Big Sauce snatches it right low to the ground and sends it to first needlessly, but one away. Cybex only has 3 pitches to deal with today. So he sends that over to the first baseman. Woodsman misses the bag, so he has to run up and tag the runner. Still the same result. 2 away. Nobody on. Cybex winds up, sends the pitch
Foul ball.
to the plate where he hits it foul. 0-1. 2 away. No runners on. We'll go 0-2 with that strike right up the middle. Cybex looks intently and sends it towards the plate. That gets smashed over to second base. Beer picks it up. He hooks it over to Woodsman for the third out. 3 up, 3 down. And our first in the lineup batting for the Beer Keggers will be Frogman Barbarian, who is currently catching.
Now
batting, number 27.
He's got a .778 average, 2 homers, and an RBI for the season as he gets ready for the first pitch. He's going to smash that right between first and second. That'll put him on the number 1 bag. No outs, no runners, or 1 runner on. Woodsman's up. The first base of the just over 500. Sometimes he gets a good shot, sometimes he doesn't. All right, that's our first error. And we're taking our runners here. Dang it, here we go again. So we had an RBI for Woodsman there. But the problem is trying to get that third base runner in and the first base runner back. So that's what we're dealing with. That's going to be in the hole. That'll be a nice base hit. Runner on first and second. Holds up on second wisely. Mr. Reliable's up next. Cuddle Mater Hinky, who's playing center field today. Runner on first and second. He's going to let that first one lob over the strike zone. He's going to hit that one. That one is definitely going foul. And doesn't quite make it out of bounds, or out into the audience. That one goes right down the line. That's fair. We're running all of our runners because he comes in at home. That's an RBI for Mr. Reliable. Here's up to bat. Under 500 average, 3 homers, 12 RBIs on the season. No outs. He smashes it right to the shortstop, who's going to hang on to it just a little too long, letting Beer go on first. Our pitcher, Cybex, is up now. Runner on first and second, 1 away. He hits that right over to first baseman's hit, and I thought there was a runner on second, but there was not. Cybex puts Beer on third, and he makes it second as Anzac Vulture, our right fielder, comes up. 1 away. He's going to hit that right into the hole there over by left. He's going to get a double out of that and a 2-run RBI. Score is now 0-5. At the bottom of the first, bringing up Dirty Kurt, left fielder. 5.83 average. First pitch, he hits that foul. There's a runner on second, 1 away. He's going to hit that right over. Oh, second baseman runs for it. Can't quite make it. Dirty Kurt's rounding the first base, headed to second. So he's going to take a double on that one with an RBI. And they're airing like crazy here. The other team is.
The third baseman.
Now Clipper Flipper. He's up again. He's going to hit that over second base. And we'll keep the runners on first and third. One away. 0-6 is the
Now
score.
batting, number 27.
Back to the top of the lineup with Frogman Barbarian. That one's high. We don't know where that's going. That might be out of here. That hits the top of the wall. Slides over for a homer. Frogman Barbarian, his third home run of the season and his 7th RBI. He brought 2 in on that one.
Now batting, number
Woodsman
1,
follows,
the first baseman.
1 out. His 521, I think it was. 0-9 is the score in the first. Woodsman puts it in a beautiful spot. He's going to go for 2. He's going to come in wheels up. Or spikes out, I should say. He's on second. And that's going to be a double
Number 15,
for the Woodsman.
The shortstop.
Big Sauce is up. 1 away. He's going to watch that one kind of curve over the plate for a ball. He's going to reach for that one. He's going to hit it high. It's going out in the stands. No danger of being caught. 1-1. 1 out.
Inside.
He lets that one slide inside for a ball. That one looks straight, so he's going to hit it, but it's also going foul. 2-2. That one's out of here. It's going to fall inside the wall, but that one still. You should get a. Yeah, that's his. He's on the second bag. He pulled in an RBI on that one.
The center field.
Beer Keggers coming in strong on this one. Connor's going to ground that one just past the second baseman. He's going to hold up on third while he's over on first. Single for him. Beer's up again. 1 away, runner on first and third. He hits the first one foul. Hits the second one foul. 0-2 for Beer. 2 outs. He's going to reach for that one. Not a good idea. Not a good idea, Beer. That gets caught by a second baseman, holding the runner on first and third. 2 away.
Now
Cybex comes up, chewing his gum with his nice mustache. Hey, he hits that one. That one's floating up there near. First baseman catches it. Out number 3. Not a bad inning for the Beer Keggers. They pull in 10 runs against the Beewolves, who have 0 at the top of the second. Steve Monster comes in first for the Beewolves.
Now batting, number 48.
There's first
The
baseman,
first
comes out number
baseman.
48. And let's see what Cybex can do here. Did pretty good in the first inning.
Right.
He catches him swinging on the first pitch. Winds up. He's going to send that. What's going on? Well, he tags him right as he catches the ball. Bojack looked like he was running for the dugout, but we got him out. Pitch number 2. Or hitter number 2. Oh! Cybex grabs it, hucks it to Bojack. Wait, was
Now
the first one
batting,
a foul?
Number 12.
Okay, I
the
got a
right
little.
fielder.
I'm not keeping up here. 286 batting average for white hair here. It's Tuttle Jr. Billy LeBoink as the pitch comes in. He's going to hit that right to the shortstop. Big Sauce grabs it. He hucks it over to first. Bojack pulls it in. No sweat. Out
Now
number 2.
batting, number 11, the third baseman.
318 average. Ruby isn't, as we call, like a good hitter. Third baseman. She's up at bat right now. Cybex throws it in. First one goes foul. Comes the windup.
Stir.
And she was swinging for air. 0-2. That one pops. And Anzac's looking for that one, but Cybex gives up a homer. His first one of the season. So the player with the low batting average pulls a homer off Cybex. That's just the way it goes sometimes.
Number 18.
Johnson Swanson's up next. 286 average, no homers, 3 RBIs. Cybex takes a peek. He lines up. Sends it. That one's going to go out in the hole. Nobody even close. That's definitely going to be a 2-run hit or a 2-base hit.
Now back.
So we got 2 outs, runner on second.
The center
Brings up Magic Moore. Mr. Mohawk is up. Cybex takes a peek. That one pops straight in the air. That Motter's calling it. Motter's going to have that one unless he drops it. That's out. Number 3, Mr. Reliable hauls in the third one. So at the top of the second, Beewolves did score 1. Score remains 10-1 with Beer Keggers coming up. And Zach Vulture first to bat. His last one was a double.
Now
I believe it was an RBI as well.
Number 4, the left fielder.
Oh, yeah, 2 RBIs in the last one, according to the stats. Here comes the pitch. He punches that one. That one looks like it's going far. It does. It hits the top of the wall and goes over. Home run, and Zach Vulture. His 4th home run of the season. Bringing up 30 Kurt.
69, the right
He had a double
fielder.
last one, RBI as well. As he prepares for this one. He hits that right down the line. That's going foul. He swings. He galls for that one. And wisely, the third baseman picks it up and hucks it over to first, catches him out.
Now batting number 99, the third baseman.
One away with Nell Clipper Flipper up now. That was a slow one coming in. He's going to let that one go strike 2 for 0-2. Hits that one. Oh, second baseman mits it.
Number 27, the catcher.
2 outs. Frogman Barbarian, who had a homer, is working on this one. That one's going out to the left fielder. And looks like the steam is dropping off the Beer Keggers. Beewolves 1, Beer Keggers 3 at the top of the third. Beavis Ortez is up next.
Now batting number 43, the pitcher.
Number 43, no homers, no RBIs with a 6.67 average. Up to face Cybex now. He winds up. And sends it foul. Pitch 2. That one's going straight up. Bojack's all over it. Nobody wanted to grab that one. I guess they're afraid that they're going to bump into each other. I'm not sure. So runner on first. We got no outs. You see it says Cybex a little rattled there with his mojo. I'm not sure why. Handy Gutierrez is up. Cybex is feeling more confident. That's not even close, guys. Not even close. What in the heck? Second base and home plate are not even in the same direction. All right. That is what it is. Gina Torrens is back. Or no, this is her, second baseman. Back up again. Runner on first and second. Infield set for a double play as Cybex winds up. Smashes it. Oh, right over Beer's head. Or no, that's Big Sauce. Big Sauce. And it's going to go into third here. They're going to bring in 2 on that one. Spikes up on third base. Now Clipper Flipper grabs it. Gets there just a little too slow. So they bring in, Beewolves bringing 2 runs in that inning, or in so far. No outs. Runner on third. That's a tip. Catcher's looking for it. Hit the cage, so I guess that's considered out of bounds. All right. Fires it off the first. And the runner doesn't make it quite there. The other runner holds up on third. One away. Steve Monster is up facing Cybex again. Runner on third. Here comes the pitch. That's going foul. Wind up.
Inside.
That's a fastball to inside.
Inside.
That's also inside. Count is 2-1. One out. As he winds up, he's going to hit that one foul as well. Cybex is running. Oh, he catches it on the catcher. Catches the pop-up.
Number 12, the right
That was Frogman Barbarian as a catcher. Big Red. Cybex tries to pick the appropriate pitch for number 12 here. Billy LeBlanc. As he winds up. It's the first one foul. There's the second pop-up. And Big Sauce is calling for it. Down underneath it, and he catches it. Third out, 3 away. So as the Beer Keggers come up, the Beewolves did score 2 on that one, 3-11. And we're at the second part, second batter up in the order is Bojack Woodsman.
Now
number 1.
batting, number 1.
5.60 average, 1 homer, 11 RBIs. And we're going to see what he can do right now. Right over the third baseman's head. That's definitely going to be he's going to pull 2 out of that one. That brings
Now
up Big Sauce, shortstop.
Number 15, the shortstop.
6.67 average. Sauce has runner on second.
Inside.
No outs. He lets the first one go for a ball. Second one was a strike, but maybe not so much. That one's going out down the line. That's probably going to be foul. Yep. 1 and 2. He reaches for that one, sends it right to the second baseman. Letting.
Now batting, number 73, the center fielder.
Letting whoever's on second get the third. Goes fast. Hey, that's going to be a runner in, an RBI for whoever just hit. I know Beer's up now. I didn't catch the last person. I think it was Mr. Reliable. Yeah, that goes in second, trying to get him at first. Didn't quite make it.
Now batting, number
52, Danny
the
Cybex.
pitcher.
Our pitcher of the day, starting pitcher today, is now up, 2 outs. He takes the first one for a swing and completely misses it. Second one tumbles in for a strike, 0-2.
No.
That one's just a little low. He lets that one go wisely. He pops that one up. That's going to be the third out, it looks like, unless they drop it. But they don't. So at the bottom of the third, Beer Keggers did pull in a run. So it's now 3-12. First up, Ruby Green for the Beewolves, who's already got a homer today.
Now batting, number 11, the third baseman.
One thing that we want to see more of, and I believe the manager knows this, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch out pitchers just a little more often. So as you see Cybex here, he's a little rattled. He did a great job. I don't know why he's rattled. So we're going to bring in another pitcher. Let's bring in Durd. Cinda Durd, number 22. She had a good game, the one that wasn't televised. So we'll bring up Durd here. Durd's going to be facing Green, who already has a homer today against Cybex. Hopefully she doesn't pull a homer off Durd. Yep. Big Sauce grabs it, gets it out to first just in time.
Now batting, number 18.
Batter number 1 is gone. Second batter, Durd winds up. Catches him swinging. Johnson Swanson wasn't ready for that changeup.
Strike.
Nor was he ready for the cut fastball. So Dird's got 0-2 on Swanson as she winds up. He's going to foul that one. And somebody's got to throw it to first. And they finally get it there just in the nick of time. 2 away. Mohawk Moore comes up now to face Dirt. I think Mohawk Moore may have popped it up last time. And that one's got some height to it. Doesn't look like it's going to make it. Motter pulls in the third out. No runs. At the bottom of the fourth, Beer Keggers are up. And Zach Vulture, who already has a homer today, is coming up next.
Now batting, number 4, the left fielder.
And as Vulture gets ready, first batter up. He's going to reach for that one, and that one's got some juice to it. That hits the wall, and he holds up on first for some unknown reason. That was easily a 2-bag hit, but he didn't quite make it. I think he got tired on that run out to first. Dirty Kurt's next. He punches it just over to the, just out of the reach of first baseman. I'll put him as a single on bag, and he's going to move Vulture up to second. Now Clipper Flipper's up. He's 1 for 2 today. As the pitch comes in, he sends it also to the same spot. Strike fielder throws it home wisely to keep Anzac on
now
third.
Batting, number 27.
Frogman Barbarian, who already has a grand slam in the series, is up with bases loaded, no outs. That goes right in the third baseman's glove. And that's a quick
Now
out.
batting, number 1,
Bojack
the
Woodsman,
first baseman.
I believe he has a grand slam also, now has an opportunity for another. That's going foul.
Foul ball.
He didn't have the juice to get over anyways. That one might, but that's going to be just a tip out to the left fielder. 2 away. Bases loaded.
Now batting,
Big Sauce
number
is up.
15,
Big Sauce now
the
has a
short.
chance to get a grand slam or to get out. He punches that right out to the center fielder. An easy third out. So with bases loaded, the Beer Keggers go back to the dugout, get their gloves, and head out to the field. Beavis Ortiz, first up for the Beewolves, who's 1 for 1 today.
Now batting, number 43, the pitcher.
.75 average, so he's definitely someone to contend with for Dirt as she winds up.
Strike.
She catches him swinging on the first pitch. Pitch number 2.
Strike.
Also catches him swinging on the second one. Yeah, I think he's getting a little wise. Last one was 90. No, this one's going to be around 90-mile-an-hour range. Strikes him out. Catches him looking at a low
Now
strike.
batting,
Sends him
number
back
2,
to the dugout.
The shortstop.
Number 2, Hanley Gutierrez. Their shortstop, as Dird takes a look at her pitch opportunities from the catcher. Sends one down.
Foul.
That's going to get fouled out. Barbarian sends her the signal. She agrees. Winds up. Sends it over to first. Bojack has to do this run thing to the bag. About tripping over his shoes.
Now batting, number 28,
2 away.
the second baseman.
Their second baseman has a triple today. Gina Torres now faces Dirt. She winds up.
That's high.
First one's a little out of the zone. Second pitch.
Strike.
That one's just in there for a strike.
Inside.
That one's way outside. Nobody knows what's going on there. Everybody's looking around to see where that came from. She pulls that one out of the dirt. Left fielder Anzac pulls that one in. Out number 3. No runs scored at the top of the 5th. Beer Keggers send Mr. Reliable, Cuddle Motter-Hinky, up to bat. He's 3 for 3 today. Mr. Reliable.
Now batting, number 73, the center fielder.
The last one was a double, I believe. As he prepares, He's going to let that one go over the base as a strike.
That's high.
That one's a bit high. He lets that one go too. He smashed that one right to the shortstop. He did have a hold of it. It was a nice line drive. Bringing up Beer. 1 out, no runners on. He doesn't reach for that one, thankfully. But he does reach for that one. He's going to pull a single out of that as the center fielder sends it to second, holding the runner on first.
Number 22, the pitch.
Now our pitcher, Durd, is up for her at-bat today. First at-bat today. That's a nice curveball coming in to the over the plate as a strike. She smashes that one out to third. He's going to pull it out of the air, sending Beer back to first. 2 away.
Now batting,
Vulture comes in
number 4,
with a home run
the
today and
left
three
fielder.
RBIs. 500 average. Here's on first, 2 outs. He reaches for that one. That one's going up high. The right fielder is calling in for it. Pulls it out of the air. Out. Number 3. 3 up, 3 down. Well, 4 up, 3 down for the Beewolves. As they bring Buster Biggs to the plate to face their 3-12.
Now batting number 39, the left fielder.
Durd takes a look. She gets a signal. She winds up, sends it home. It's a little bouncer. Over to first. Doesn't quite make it in time.
Now batting number 48.
Runner made it to
the
first, so there's
baseman.
1 on first. Steve Munster has a 0 rating. 0 average. Means he's never batted. Well, no, he batted today, but he didn't do anything. I think he popped out. He's going to take a strike on that one, though. As there's a runner on first. Got to get ready for the steal. Well, that's going in the hole. Reliable takes it and sends it home instead of second.
Now batting number 12, the right fielder.
LeBoink comes up. We got a runner on first and second, no outs. As Billy eyes Durd wanting to do some damage. Durd winds up. He punches the first one foul. Second pitch.
Inside.
Just on the inside for a ball. 1-1.
High.
That one's going to be just a tad bit high. Punches that over to second. Second throws it home. And not second.
Now batting number 11, the third baseman.
There's an error there. No outs. It was definitely double play material if they would have had their head screwed on straight. Ruby Green's up. Third baseman. Durd gets the call. Sends it on the inside for a ball. Bases loaded. No outs. Here comes the windup.
Low.
Sends that one off the plate. 2-0.
High.
Another one high. 3-0. That one goes flying. Pop up to center fielder. Reliable's calling for it.
Out.
Sending that to second. And Beer hangs on to it over at second.
Now batting
They bring a runner
number
in,
18, the
And
catcher.
the second base runner made it to third. So we got a runner on third, runner on first, 1 away with a run scored. Durd is receiving the call from Barbarian.
Strike.
Strike 1.
Right.
0-2.
High.
That was a little high. They'll bring the count to 1-2. That's going to be a pop-up out into the audience, perhaps. Count 1-2. 1 out. Runner on first and runner on third. That one goes. I could have got that to first for an out, but I thought
Now
I'd
batting,
make it
number
home in
27,
time.
The center fielder.
Mohawk Moore's up again. Got a runner on first and second, one away. Third winding up.
Strike.
Gets that one in before Mohawk knows when to swing. Second pitch. That's going off. What are we doing, guys?
Now batting number 43, the pitcher.
Surprised we didn't just throw the ball out to the left fielder. Okay, so we got a pinch hitter up as Dird gives the nod for the call. Bases loaded, one away. She sends the first one in. Nobody knows where they're going. I guess we'll just send it to first instead of second.
Now batting number 2.
The way the controller is laid out is B is first, Y is second, X is third, A is home plate. And so when you push the corresponding button for the base, the player should then throw it to those bases. That is somewhat not happening. Some of it is my fault. Some of it is just ignoring my commands. So that's first base. That's out number 3. Let's get these guys out of here as they do a pitcher change. They scored 3 runs on that, bringing the score half of the Beer Keggers 12. At the bottom of the 6th, Dirty Kurt comes up. He's 2 for 3 with the two base hits today. I believe that's what that
69,
means.
the right fielder.
I need to unwind myself from all the damages, all the errors that are happening here. And Dirty Kurt sends that one out in the parking lot. Pulls out a home run. Says, thank God, because, it taken 4 hours to get around all the bases. His second home run of the season.
Now batting number 99, the third baseman.
As Flipper comes up, no outs. He's going to put that. Oh, the shortstop dove for that one. Catches Nail Clipper on the way to first.
Number
First out.
27, the catcher.
Big Red comes up to the plate. He's going to hit that first one foul. Probably swung a little too early on that, I would say. That one he didn't. That was also got some distance. Not quite enough. Okay, we got him in the second. Good. He wanted to roll around first and hang up. And I'm like, no, go and send the signal to the coaches to go,
number
go,
1,
go.
the first baseman.
One away, Woodsman comes up with Frogman on second. He's going to dig that one out of the ground. He's going to send that over to the right fielder, splitting bases. So we got a runner on first. And Barbarian is on third, bringing up Big Sauce on shortstop. As the pitch comes in, he lets the first one just covers the inside of the plate for a strike. Second one goes foul, 0-2 for Big Sauce. He just tips that one over second baseman's head, putting a runner on second. So Bojack comes in, spikes up, and we get Frogman Barbarian into the plate for a run. 2 runs scored, 1 out. He reaches for that one, and Mr. Showoff on right field slides in and grabs that one out of the air. 2 away as Old Man Beer comes to the plate.
Second baseman.
He reaches for that. That one's going foul. Nobody's going to grab it. We'll send everybody back to a reset. Beer needs to slow down just a little bit. Ball 1-1. That's in the hole. However, right fielder just turns his mitt, puts that one home. So at the end of the 6th inning, Keggers pulling 2 for a total of 14-6. Beewolves bring Gina Torrens to the plate. Gina's 1 for 3 on the day.
28,
she does have 2 home runs though, but she's only a .292 average. Dirt selects her pitch and winds up. Sends the first one just a little high, 1-0. She reaches down and digs that one on the ground. Right field heads out there. Dirty Kurt yanks that one in. First out.
Now batting number 39, the left fielder.
Barbarian sends a signal. Biggs doesn't see it. Biggs has no idea what's coming. He's going to be swinging anyways. Third winds up. That one goes to third. Let's see if we can get it to first in time. Just a little bit slow. We need a little bit of more of a heater there, Ricky.
Number
So we
48.
get him out at first. Steve
base.
Munster is up. Runner on first. Get ready for the steal. First one's a strike. Third pretty confident here as she faces Munster before. Pitch number 2. There it is. Can we get him? No, but we tried. We were a lot better than we were in the past. All right, and the runner made it to second. Dird winds up. Counts 1 and 2.
Outside.
That's just a bit on the outside. Bringing up 2 and 2. 1 out. Runner on second.
Inside.
Full count. Dird winds up.
Break your base.
That was definitely off the plate, sending the runner to first. 3 run.
Now batting.
Got a runner on
Number
first,
12,
runner on second.
The right fielder.
1 away as Dird gets ready to send this one
Inside.
as a ball. Ball number 1. Pitch number 2. That gets pulled off. And then we got the double play somehow as we were fumbling with our buttons. Pitcher the relief pitcher Dird is up first. She's 0 for 1 today. There were no runs scored at the top of the 7th, so its score remains 6-14. Beer Keggers
Now batting.
bring up
Number
Dird.
22, the pitcher.
With 0 average, she needs to get at least an RBI to get that average up. She's not going to dig the first one out. Good girl. But that one she's going to reach for, sending that high to the right fielder.
You're out.
She remains
Now
0-0
batting,
threat.
Number 4, the left fielder.
Vulture, who's wailing him out of the park today, he comes up. 1 out. He reaches for that one, though. He's trying to hit too many out. So he reaches up. Center fielder pulls that one in. 2 outs.
Now
Bringing up
batting,
Dirty Curtin,
number
whose last
69,
at-bat was a homer.
The right fielder.
Right to shortstop. He ain't going to make it. He's still shopping at Walmart. 3rd out. Retiring the Beer Keggers back to the dugout to swap out their batter gloves for fielding gloves. Beewolves bringing Ruby Green to the plate today, or up next, 1 for 2 today with a
Now
homer.
batting, number 11, the third baseman.
All right, I think we're going to give Dirt a break. She's done a fabulous job. Well, we're actually going to send the first pitch in there. We meant to hit this one, and we're going to substitute Dirt here. Let's see who else we can bring in. We haven't had Jeanette in a while, or Stu, or Mayhem. We haven't seen Maria Dirtbagus since game number 1. Let's see. Why are all these pitchers? Although she's neutral.
Now pitching,
All right.
number 50.
Number 50 comes in. Maria Dirtbagus. We've got 2 choices of pitches here for her. First one is going foul. Big Red is calling for it. Easy hauls that one in. First out.
Now batting, number 18, the catcher.
Johnson Swanson. He's up next. Dirtbagus selects one of her 2 pitches. And the first one, strike 1.
Inside.
That's going to be on the inside. Let's get it to first. All right, out number 2.
Now batting, number 27, the center fielder.
Mohawk Moore comes up with 2 away, no runners on, facing Maria Dirtbagus, who winds up, sends it out to center field. He's going to throw that hopefully to second and just hangs on to it, keeping the runner on first.
Now batting, number
Ben Rushmore's up.
44, the pitcher.
Their pitcher, well, they don't want him hitting, though. They just want him pitching. Maria Dirtbagus says, no problem. I'll take your pinch hitter. We'll see. He's going to pop it up. Dirty Kurt's waving for it. He catches that. Out number 3, sending the Beewolves out in the field, who they want a different pitcher now at the bottom of the 8th with Nail Clipper Flipper. 2 for 4 today, up to bat. 6-14 is the score.
Now batting number 99.
In favor of the home team.
Baseman.
Nail Clipper Flipper is 50-50 day. Oh, that's a sidearm ball. He doesn't know how to do that. But that one he does. He rips that one right into the left fielder's mitt.
Now batting number 27.
Closes the leather and sends Nail Clipper back to the dugout. Frogman's up. That's on the inside of the plate. That's on the outside of the plate. That sends the shortstop. He's going to toss it to first. And Frogman's not going to make it in time. Woodsman's the last hope with 2 away to try to nail a run in this inning. And I'll get him on first. Looks like a double for him. Comes in, wheels up. So it's a double for Woodsman.
Now
Bringing
batting
up Big Sauce.
number 15, the shortstop.
Looking for an RBI. He puts it in the hole between third and the shortstop. Big Sauce goes to first. And that brings
Now
up
batting
Mr. Reliable.
number 73, the center fielder.
Here comes the pitch. Motter puts it in the hole. That's definitely going to be a RBI. And possibly... He didn't quite make it. He came in sliding feet up in the air, and that might have slowed him down. But he pulls in 2 for now, 16-6. The Beewolves have 6 at
Now
the top of the
batting
9th.
number 2,
Their only chance
the
to catch up
shortstop.
is now. Hopefully the Beer Keggers can hold it together long enough to win this game. Dirk Baggis takes a peek, sends in the first pitch for a foul ball. He punches that one up, and that one's being waved down. I got this one. So Anzac pulls that one in for the first away. Gina Torrens comes up. She's 1 for 4 on the day. Dirk Baggis picks her pitch and winds up, sending the first ball foul. First pitch foul. Here's the wind-up pitch number 2. That one's going to be a bit on the high side as she sneezes out some boogers on the mound. We got 1-1. 1 away. That foul ball brings it up 1-2. Here grabs it, sends it to first. That's the second out.
Now batting number 39. The
We're 1
left
out
fielder.
away from the Beer Keggers pulling out a huge win today. There's Baggis, gets the signal. First one goes foul. 2 outs, 0-1. As Dirk Baggis lines up her pitch. That one goes to first. She takes her time, sends it to first base. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all she wrote. The Beer Keggers have not lost a game yet this season, and they win. The final score, the Beer Keggers 16 at home against the Beewolves 6. Here's all of our stats. We had 3 home runs at the end of the day, 16 RBIs with 49 at-bats. Here's your pitching stats. We had 3 pitchers today, Cybex, Dirt, and Dirk Baggis. Our player of the games are Frogman Barbarian comes in at the top spot. Mr. Reliable comes in at number 2, and Anzac Vulture with his home run comes in at 3rd. For the rest of the games, we have the buzzards and the grapplers. Going into the grapplers, we have the wild pig and the cocodons is going to the cocodon nemesis and wide loads. The nemesis are still the nemesis. The Crocs and the overdogs. The game is going to go to the Crocs, the Beewolves, and the herbivores. Well, the Beewolves can't win that one either. Moonstars and the sirloins. It's another steak dinner for the sirloins. We have the sawtooth, the blowfish, and the sharks are going to eat their way through. The grapplers and the moose. Hunting season once again. The moose this time turned the tables to platypi, and the buzzards is going to platypi. And at the end of week number, or this would be the start of week number 8 that's coming up, the Beer Keggers are one of 2 teams that has no losses. So the Crocodons and the Beer Keggers are the only teams that are loss-free at this point. Beer Keggers are coming up next against the Wide Roads. So until next time, everyone, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next game.